This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Vandal Hearts. In the last episode, we went to the Cobalt Beach, and Ash was hearing voices in his head and found out it was the Vandal Heart trying to take over his soul for the destruction it was designed for. But with the help of his friends and the near killing of Clive, Ash was able to hold back from it. And it sounds like he's prepared to go to the capital and rescue this, this country from whatever Dolph has prepared it for and whatever the flames of destruction he'll unleash. But before that, we're going to need a lot more power. So time to head back to the city and have that key used for the final trial of Toroah. But before that, let's go into our items thing. I need to, put the key in Ash's inventory so we can actually go in that. So let's, I need to remove an item. Whoops. Go and remove the, Go and remove the mushroom, I think. Since all that does is just poison someone. At some point I wanted to use those somewhere in some battle just to say, hey, this is what the effect does, even if it just basically copies a spell. But, yeah, let's do that. Then I need to move... I keep accidentally clicking out of the screen there. Back inside you go. I forgot to do this last episode, but I forgot to give the Calburn sword... it's just an upgrade to for your melee weapon there. It's gives you a little bit extra, and really since Clint is the only regular soldier outside of Ash, and he's using the Vandal Heart, so we're going to give him the Calburn. So it doesn't do anything special other than it does extra damage. And then finally we have the Ragnarok we got, which is the best axe in the game. So we'll give that to Grog just because as at the moment, Dolan has more levels, so he technically does more damage than him. Otherwise, it could be either one. And then I think that's it. Okay. Oh, and I need to... I'm not going to do it now. Maybe next episode I'm going to do I'm going to do all the selling of my items and what I'm going to do with that before we go on. So, but let's go to the dojo on that. But yeah, I need to... Because after this battle, there's only going to be two battles left outside of the story. So, yep, it is one of the holy keys. It is to be the chosen one. I do want to go undergo the trials. I do want to be sent to the spirit realm, to fight in Yu-Gi-Oh duels or whatever. Interesting enough, for being the final trial of the game, I wouldn't say it's that difficult. At least I don't think so, anyway. But. And it's also pretty straightforward. It's just basically one long hallway, as you can see here. And then we get to the treasure chest there. And the great thing is that you can't, unless you're really, really bad about it, you can't kill all the enemies before getting the chest because you've got a couple of statues and they're not going to chase after you. They're just going to cast magic. So, anyway, in this battle, yeah, we see the reintroduction of the evil statues. We haven't seen you guys since Chapter 2. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised I'm trying to remember if any other battle used the evil statues. Yeah, what was it? Was it Chapter... no, I think it was just Chapter 2 on both accounts. But anyway, it's been a while, so... they have the Piercing Light spell still. They do a little bit more damage now that they're at 28. We see the Dark Mage, which is just a variation on the previous, Dark Wraith or whatever. And you can tell his portrait is slightly different. You can see, on the side of it, you see, a little, I don't know, dog-like creature or whatever. So it's slightly altered from the, I mean, that might have been there before, but you can tell the portrait's changed slightly. Still is a Dark Hurricane, or actually, I think that might be new. I don't know if he had that before. And he has Evil Stream, both nasty spells. So that actually, the biggest threat in this whole level are the Dark Mages. That's the thing you have to worry about the most. But also, looks like some blasts from the past have come to meet. Sabina's here. And as you can see in her portrait, she's not as nice looking as she was in the main game. She looks like she's been zombified. Looks like her tongue is sticking out, and she's got pox or something like that on her face, so ugh. And I think she can heal herself. Yep, she has hyper healing. Dallas reappears. It's his it's like his zombified version of himself, because it looks like his model when he's killed, but then you can tell he's skin discoloration, his eyes are looking up and stuff like that, so it's a nice little touch. Oh, I think was this hammer always called the Blood Axe? I'm trying to remember now. I don't think so. Anyway, Kurtz comes back, yeah, and also in his zombified form, as you can see there. Very cool. He's leveled up, I think. And then we've got 2 other characters in the front here. We got the return of Zoot, and with his tongue sticking out in his zombified form, or whatever they're supposed to be called. You can tell his stats aren't that great, considering he's got 2 MP. That's kind of... I thought self-healing cost 5. Maybe I'm wrong here. And then Dumas the Jailmaster. It's pronounced Dumas, not dumbass. He also has self-healing, and yep, he makes a comeback. There's multiple of them. Oh, and Lando. We'll actually get to see him actually attack this time, instead of just running away. Lando the Hitman is undead form as well, so a nice callback to that. So, yeah, best thing on this one is to put a couple of good frontline fighters here, so like either Ash, Grog, or whoever, and kind of let them take the forefront. When you get to the mages, it'd probably be best to swap out with someone else who has high magic resistance. Let's see. We also want to have our kind of our wizards and archers in a decent spot too. So we move. We don't want to weaken them too much because then they would suffer from being multi-attacked. So let's kind of get everyone moved around. And because we have to deal with like Lando and Sabina, we're not going to move our flyers too far ahead. We want them to be... Actually, I should probably move them somewhere in the middle, maybe, just so they can fly behind units when we get to that point. So, yeah, I guess I should start buff. We will need some healing, but I have plenty of MP, so I can kind of deal with some buffing. What I'll do is I might reduce how much buffing I do and then wait till we get to the end of the fight, when we get to the actual... After we kill everyone except for the evil statues, because they've got a range on theirs, and I think they can... Let me see, what's their... I think they can run out of magic, so you could technically just wait for that. So I'll probably wait till there to start, doing the whole buffing off-screen thing. But anyway, let's get started with this. Yeah, for being the final trial, it's not too impressive, I'll admit. Oh well. Forgot he could. A lot of these guys could one-shot Zoot because of his stats. He's kind of more like a regular enemy at this point. And yeah, we will need healing, because obviously we're going to have to deal with, I mean, of course, it could be possible to easily get through this with a little minimal damage, but I'm not worried too much. Although I don't know if I'm going to be able to do enough damage till I just straight up kill some of the enemies without, like... Because I do want to weaken some of them. But I have to be careful about that. Although the fact I could one-shot Zoot means I don't have to really worry about that too much in this first section. The later ones, for sure. Yeah, I just have to prepare. Basically, the beginning of this, really when the challenge comes is when we have to deal with the Dark Mages. So as soon as we get to this point is then when we have to worry about taking them out. And hopefully they don't block and crap like that. Alright, well, let's see. We could have Ash go ahead. Kind of swap out between the two characters, maybe. I use Salamander. I'm not hitting Lando, though, unfortunately. I wonder if I'd hit it if I was right here. Not that I'm going to do that, because that would be bad form. Nuts. Oh well. Really, probably wasn't going to get to hit Lando anyway, so... Because I don't think I can... I don't think I can beat Dumas in one shot. I think I actually would need to weaken him a bit, which is what we're going to be doing here. Let's go and get some Salamander out of the way. I've noticed depending on where you cast your spell, not everyone uses their defend animation. As you notice in this case, you only see like Clint doing it. So I guess it depends on where you are in the animation, whatnot. I could just arrow the Zoots, because I think the archers could finish off Zoot at this point if I really wanted to. Alright, and we'll get you to Salamander as well. I guess technically I could have maybe done a Spectral Force, because it would do a little bit more damage. It probably just hurt like the Dumases and Zoots there. It's a zoot zoot riot, riot! How about a bottle of beer? Or however the song goes. I think that should be enough to trust that Grog and Ash can take out the Dumases there. Hopefully, anyway. And make sure to heal, of course. Ah, what? Huh. Well, what do you know? I could have swore I had enough strength to finish him off. I guess not. And unfortunately, you don't have enough movement. And I doubt you're going to be able to finish him off. I might have to use my archers for. What is your attack bonus? 164. Would Ash even be able to finish off the? No, let's find out. Maybe. Oh, I bet maybe it's because of the height. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably have to go ahead and use my archers to finish them off if they don't block it anyway. Although I have to be careful now that I've done that. I have to be careful about like Clint, just because I've moved him in an odd position. I think we'll be fine. But I might have Sarah cast a Mystic Shield on you, just in case. Because he might end up getting hit multiple times. Because these guys aren't... The beginning part isn't the worst part about this fight. It's the first hump after we get that. Alright, heal our poor baby fighters up there. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have moved Clint there now that I think about it. But that's fine. I'm not gonna break the game. Although Clint is the weakest melee fighter that I've got. Yeah, maybe I should have moved my flyers a bit, or Hawk Knights a bit further. Oh well. Yeah, see, that's the problem with this part, is that Lando... And I think they were all gonna attack him anyway. This is trouble for Clint there. Yeah. Oh, maybe he might die. I guess we'll have to trust in the gods to. I guess the mystic defense was not strong enough for this. At least he didn't. Why didn't you go after Clint again? That's a bit weird. I mean, I knew that was what it was going to do, weirdly enough. The AI, like I said, it's just strange sometimes. Oh well. Okay, so maybe I made a bit of a faux pas on my strategy there, but oh well. Sometimes even strategic geniuses, me, Vauldemare, super genius, can make mistakes. No, I'm not a super genius, but I like like pretending I'm Wile E. Coyote. And the Landos should be easy to finish off. Not enough movement, do you? Let me see. I'm trying to remember if I can actually one-shot Lando or not. Okay. No, not enough movement. Probably should heal you actually before I move you, just in case. Let's see. I don't think think his Ultra Healing's gonna hit both though at that. I don't know, okay. Wasn't sure just because of the whole stairway to heaven type of situation here. I'll have to be a bit more careful in the next section just because I pretty much got pretty lucky there when you think about it. And I'll have to... And because the Dark Mages are going to be the next threat, I'm probably going to have to... Probably put Dolan and Ash there just because of their levels. We'll have to see. I'll have to think about this. I'll have to think about this carefully. Alright, everyone keep moving up. Just keep on moving, 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 moving. Let's see, what is your level at? I could have you, well... yeah, I can afford to do that one or a couple of times before we get to the final bit. Because Huxley really is kind of all the healing we really need when we think about it, because he just could ultra heal and hit most of the characters and be fine. I mean, that was, well, I guess technically I used Sarah in the fight when we fought Kane, but it seemed like Huxley still did kind of the majority of the healing. And here comes Kurtz. He's so fast. Yeah, I don't care about you guys, though. Actually, Kurtz can be dangerous, too, because he does have Dagger Storm, which could hurt your front line fighters. But I'm still more worried about the Dark Mages, because they can do, like, easily over 100 damage with their spells. So... And I'm not going to get my... I don't think I'm going to get my archers up there far enough to be able to actually take advantage of the range yet. No, I'll have to wait till next turn. I have to back up just a little bit from moving everyone up there just because of the mages. I think Ash would be fine, so I can move him up. On this turn, I think we're fine with the mage. I don't think the Dark Mages can hit me yet when they move, but they'll be able to do it the turn afterwards. That's when we have to worry. So we gotta prepare for the onslaught. Luckily we have the... Obviously they're going uphill, so... And we've got the range of our archers. The range of archer. Too bad it won't be the same jokes, but, you know, we'll manage. Stop! It can only get so... No. I haven't seen that show in forever. I remember the bits I did watch were pretty funny. But, unfortunately, since I don't watch TV anymore, I missed out on a lot of modern entertainment. What's your MP at? 75? Yeah, I could do another buff on you. Not worrying about it. Because your ultra healing only costs 5. Although if I want to do like super mega heal everyone, that's 30. But there'll never be enough attacks on multiple characters except for when we fought Kane. That'll have to worry about that. And even then, I didn't use it. All right. Oh, maybe it's... Yeah, I think next turn when they move, they'll be able to be far enough to hit a target. I might leave Kurtz alone and just attack the Sabinas if I can hit at that range. I think I should be able to. But I had to be careful about blocking. When I was playtesting this earlier, yeah, no, with that faux pas I did with Clint, you think I wouldn't have made that mistake having playtested, but so what's your range? Oh no, I can't hit Sabina, not far enough. I guess I could focus on Kurtz. Kurtz! Because you can move, and I think, I believe when you move, you'll... Maybe it's the turn afterwards. It's something like that where... No, I think I should be able to get up there. Yeah, if they move... How much magic do you guys have? Still plenty. I'm just trying to decide if I want to just take out that Kurtz first and then wait for everyone to gang up or get prepared, you know. Yeah, I'll take you out first. Since I can't get to the Sabinas. And if he blocked, I would go prepare to use magic to finish him off. I'll move all of you up. Get prepared for the magic onslaught. Because then when the Kurtz moves, they won't be close enough for me to worry about, actually, do I want to... I guess he doesn't need to move up that far, so we'll do another buff on you. Just to get you those precious things. By the way, I'm like doing all this preparation and stuff like that, and really the final battles really aren't that... I don't think they're that difficult in the grand scheme of things, but, you know, it's best to be over-prepared than under-prepared. And here come the wizards. I think... Actually, they might be still too far away for me to hit them, because they're the threat I'm worried about the most. Like the others, I'm like, eh. Now, if I had moved up to that one row there, they would have dagger stormed my characters. Which, I mean, I could survive the hit, but rather not force it if I can. So let me just check something real quick. Aw, man, I could actually hit them from there, too. If they don't block. How do I want to do this? Do I want to magic them? There might be two. There might not be enough room to me. If I could move one more, but that would mean having to decide if I want to move Ash up or not. Because I don't think he can one-shot Kurtz. Maybe. Well, let's find out. Oh, good. Wasn't sure if he could do it or not. And if I do this, I can... I think I can hit the Dallas under there. See what the actual damage is. I think it looked like I hit him from there, but I'm not sure. I mean, if it comes down to it, I might just have my archers take out the Sabinas, and even though the Dark Mages are... Because they're both going to target one of the characters with magic. But if I can at least get rid of the Sabinas, that won't hurt us too badly. And who can suffer? I'm trying to remember if Skylords have a particular weakness. I think they did, because when I got hit with magic during that one thing, I think Clint and the Hawk Knights took like over 100, while Ash took a little bit less than that. Technically, Dolan can take a bit of that magic damage as well because of his what his level's at, which is obviously not something he's supposed to have at that point. Yeah, I might just take out the Sabinas despite my... I think I should be able to finish him off. Yeah, well, if I can get another magic in there and just move someone up to attack Kurtz, I can do that. Okay, you're dead. I could move... I know you, because of your level, you could take a few hits, although you shouldn't really plan on that, but she still is a monk, which means she still has resistance to magic. Even if she was at a lower level, I would still consider having her attack, or having her just step up here, just so I could get my magic user to... I just don't want to put a... Well, I'm going to probably heal Clint anyway, but still, he's going to get hit with both magic spells. So, but I don't think he can finish him off. Oh, come on! That's not good, actually. Mainly because of the, like I said, the Dark Mages. That's the thing I'm worried about. Huh, so why was... You did hit someone with... No, they didn't, huh? I don't technically need to cast... Well, you know, I'm going to do it anyway. I guess I could have, maybe tried to... No, they're all boss characters, so they're probably immune to paralyzation and stuff like that, so... Oh well, I'm overkilling it with this spell particularly. I really just wanted to get rid of Sabina. I think in the Japanese version, her name's Sabrina, not Sabina. But for whatever reason, they took that letter off. What is your guys' movement? Yeah, that's... You guys aren't really the threat I'm worried about. I'm worried about the Dark Mages. Like I said, I could put you in the hit range because you're a little bit resistant to magic, so which means you basically you're slightly buffier than a wizard character is. So and I'm kind of ignoring the fact that her level is as it is because I think I would do that anyway. I might as well go. We'll just ultra heal Clint just in case that the wizards for some reason decide to hit Clint instead for some reason. Because Clint can't. I think Clint could survive 2 magic attacks. Because I don't think they do 100. I think they do like 90. But since I took care of all the frontline fighters, it's not a big deal. I don't want to move too far forward because I don't want to change the... God, it's kind of bad when my guardsmen are all the way in the back, but when it comes to Dark Mages, I don't want to risk all that damage coming their way because they're particularly weak to it. Oh no, I was assuming that... well, I mean, he can still suffer both Dark Hurricane. I was just hoping they were going to all self-target her and not him. Yeah, see, she would have... Even at her levels, it wouldn't have been much more damage to her. And of course, they all target. But I think he'll do like 90-something damage, so it won't kill him. They'll just hurt a lot. Okay, it's the same damage. I wasn't sure if it would be slightly different damage or whatever. More Salamanders can I cast? I might just skip doing Salamander at this point. I can do it 2 more times if I don't want to do any other magic. But all I'm hitting are just all I'm hitting are the Dallases there, so we'll just run and fire you. Because the wizard, it doesn't matter about hitting the wizards. Yeah, they have for some reason, a lot of characters have a real major hard-on for hitting Clint when it comes to magic and all that. Well, that didn't actually do that much damage. I guess maybe magic. I wonder if magic suffers kind of the same effects as healing does. Like at higher levels, certain spells don't do as much as it should. So I wonder if it's a percentage-based thing. Then again, Dallas, I remember him not being super weak against magic during the actual main storyline. So, all right, cross our fingers that they don't block. There we go. Well, that one didn't block, but that doesn't mean the other one won't block. So. There's always okay. When I play tested, they blocked. Not both of them, but they did block the attacks. I'm like, could use magic. I don't think... Well, I'm probably going to end up healing anyway, and it's not like... It'll give my flyers, my Hawk Knight something to do. Nah, I didn't think I'd finish them off. Okay, it's good to know they can take a couple of hits, so I don't have to worry about... like, if one of them gets killed during a counterattack, they won't... You know, they'll get hit twice and not, like... die from 2 hits, you know. Yeah, let's have you heal this time. Since I usually only have Sarah cast magic on Huxley when buffing him after he's a level ahead of her, because then she gets more buffs, so it means less magic I have to cast on him. I wonder how the battles would affect if Clint had been a guardsman instead, if they would still have target him on an incessant basis, you know. It's like, we must get Clint. Everyone hates the dour character, even though he's really not that dour. I mean, he seems like the serious type, but it never goes far enough, you know. I don't think so, anyway. Man, I'm really not utilizing my guardsmen very well. Not really. They should technically be in front right now, taking the hits from the Dallases. Oh, that's right, they can heal. I forgot about that. I forgot they have that spell. I think all of them do, except for Kurtz is, I think, the one that doesn't. I don't think you guys will move until we hit the bottom of this section here. And I just realized battles have been getting longer and longer. Except for the Cobalt Beach, but that was more of a story-based battle, so you could just, like, run in there and attack them. Let's see, if I do that, yeah, I'll be able to do one more Salamander for the final kind of run. Mainly for the Dallases there, so... And this time we'll actually kill them before they heal this time. Oh, what? Say what? Alright. Well, yeah, I guess maybe if poison... I wonder if they're affected by poison. I know the paralysis doesn't really work on bosses, but I wonder if poison would work. Because that would actually help with the damage, but at this point, there's no... I don't see any reason to, but... It was a thought. By Dallas, number 1, and then we're going to have Dallas number 2. Except we're going to have to hit him a couple of times too. That should finish him. Heal you. At this point, I'm just gonna keep. What was the other? I still haven't cast Magic Circle yet, to show like what that actually looks like. But I will. I'll try to do. If anything, I'll try to do in the final battle. Try to show off all the rest of the stuff I missed. Although and I think I can afford to be a little bit loose with the final battle. All right, let's just move forward. Slowly but surely. And don't call me Shirley. Yeah, I think we'll have to wait another turn before till the other characters start moving down. This part will be probably the more challenging because of the height, and we'll have to deal with the Sabinas and the Dark Mages. So. Yeah, it's not the easiest fight or anything like that because of that, but yeah, there is a bit more of a worrisome factor. I wonder if I could... Let me try... I wonder if I can bait them to activate sooner. Don't come in now, I'm baiting. Maybe we can get some of those guardsmen to go up a little faster. At least trying to, anyway. They need to do their job and get to the front. Go. Moving. Sorry if I don't have much to say. I'm really trying to think of like what to talk about during this fight, because I usually want to talk about stuff that deals with the current situation, not that what's going on. But I mean, there's not much strategy at certain points. I guess it's unfair to say there's not much strategy. There is a strategy. It's just I don't have to go too much in the details about it to really explain to you what I have to do to get past it. It's just kind of dragging on. Nah, they don't move yet. Dang it. I was hoping to see if they would move a little sooner. But I definitely don't want my Hawk Knights moving first after a point, because they've got the Sabinas to deal with. So let's see if we can. We'll definitely get Ash up there. Technically, I don't want the Dragoons to go further too far either, because of their magic weakness. Even Sarah, I have to be careful when it comes to like actual physical attacks, because you know, even though she has a little bit of resistance to magic, she can still take a bow to the face pretty good. I've noticed levels do affect some things, but I've noticed that if you do play stupid, you can technically get a character killed pretty easily in this game by everyone just bouncing and just confronting the one character, and that's it. Then again, I guess that'd work in any game, really. You know, you always gang up on the weaker character to make sure to take him out, so that's one less person to deal with. It decreases their action economy. That's a term in D&D that you do. That the theory is that the group with the most turns wins. So if you have less people, that means less turns. So, yeah, not moving yet, huh? What is the range on bow and arrows? That's not going to be the total, so 8. Yeah, so it's actually still a few more turns before they expect to start moving. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to move up you. I gotta start moving here pretty soon. Let me try one more. I have to be careful about moving up too far though, because any character will suffer the slings and arrows of their defeat. Luckily, magic doesn't have the same range that the arrows do. You know, the whole, like, the the higher up you go, the farther range it has. That'd be pretty insane. Actually, we'll just let me move Sarah up there since she can. I mean, she's technically, as a monk, she can be a frontline fighter. I just tend to forget to treat them as such, just because they still have magical character tendencies. You know, the possibility to be a pincushion and everything. I suppose the idea of them having high agility is supposed to be like, well, they can possibly dodge or block attacks like that, but. This might end up being an hour battle just because... Oh, really? Man. Come on, start moving. Unless I can get close enough to arrow the Dark Mages. Because, yeah, if they move forward full enough, they should have enough turns to hit a person, so that's kind of... At least I believe that they move full force. They can. Let me try moving up one more time. See how that works. And obviously, since they have Dark Tornado, you have to be careful about like moving, bunching up everyone together. Even though that's pretty much what I'm doing. Trying to get them to like activate. Let's try moving just a little bit and see what happens. They're not triggering for some reason. No, sorry, I got something caught in my throat. That is weird that they're not they're not moving yet. Maybe that'd be within like certain characters' ranges or something like that. Sure. About the same either way. I'm gonna see if moving that up there will move their turns. I kind of wish the Mystic Shield and Blessed Weapon. I wish it was kind of a bigger buff to the character. Like, I feel like in some cases it's not a huge major like improvement over the stats. Like, I feel like it's only minor at best. I'm trying to remember if they improved that in the sequels or not. It's been forever since I played number 2. I do like the story of 2. It's just the gameplay was changed so dramatically. It kind of it's one of those toss-up things where, really, you're not kicking on yet? Well, there you go. At least we got him to activate. I was like, someone's got to activate at some point. Just hopefully the Sabinas don't activate. I think Ash can take a few magic attacks. Yeah, he's a bit better than a standard soldier. Unfortunately, I haven't been moving my archers, though, so I don't know if I can hit that guy at this point. Ah, well, if I move Ash, I have to be careful about moving him up one more, because he might... How much does that cost to do? 8? Man, you can do that quite a few times. But I don't think that's going to finish you off, though, because of the... Yeah, I'm just going to move... Well, I'll just have Huxley do it. Yeah, I might not be able to finish him off, but we'll see. Just because of the range and everything. Yeah, I didn't think so. You're too far away to do anything, unfortunately. I don't think you have enough magic to... I could try to see if I could spell... Ah, dang it! Nuts! Could just hold it. I mean... Well, I'm trying to think how much Salamander would actually be that effective against these guys. I probably... But, of course, that's not going to do much at all, though. I wonder if I stay still, will he just hit Diego or Ash again? And I can just take him out the second time and just heal that. Let's find out, actually. The only reason I'm doing that is I don't want the animation to take forever healing every single character. I just want it to heal the one person. Oh, except... Why'd I do... Why'd I act like that? Wah, wah, wah. It was Ash who got hurt, and... Yeesh. Yeah, unfortunately that makes me use up my maximum potential for gaining experience with her, but... I don't want to risk like an unknown consequence. Like, all of a sudden, everyone just moves because of the wizard attacking, so... Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Let's try this again and see. Let's see if anyone else moves. Interesting. What are you doing? Why are you attacking Clint? That does. Oh, he's doing Dark Arcane. I was about to say, why are you attacking him? What did he do to you? Okay, that's more reasonable to attack like a group of characters that may be susceptible to magic, but... Yeah, no one else is moving, so... I mean, I took all that damage, but... What are you made out of? I mean, no. Okay, let me... Before I move people around, I'm gonna... heal you again. Well, I'm gonna have to go through the whole animation, even though the point was not to do that. Freaking wizard blocking. You know you're not supposed to... Well, actually, I'd have to look at it as agility. Maybe he is supposed to be able to have a decent chance to block. And I base this on nothing. But I swear, it's supposed to be... I could sort of understand like archers blocking, you know, for some weird sense, but or people with shields, like, I mean, it's 120. Well, I guess. I still find that rather obnoxious. So. I'm gonna try Diego, and then. There we go. Take that, you punk. Alright, I'm gonna move someone up one and see what happens. See if I can trigger another enemy. Yep, I triggered the Sabinas. Great. Oh, nice. She even did the whole razor leg up, kind of like a ninja or a kung fu master would. Now did I target the other Dark Mage? Yep, I targeted one. Oh, this is awesome. By that I mean not awesome. Did you just target her with the magic? She can actually take a couple of hits, so that's not a big deal. If I do enough damage, I might be able to target their healing factor, except for obviously the Dark Mage and Kurtz. So if I can get my wizards are pretty far though. Will they even be able to hit with Salamander though? Well, not all of them, unfortunately. I don't mind not hitting the Dark Mage because that really wouldn't do anything. So let's see how that works. But yeah, if I do enough damage, then they might run back and heal themselves. So that would mean one turn of not getting attacked by everyone. If I move my character far enough, I might be able to get someone to attack Kurtz on the side. Yeah, that's it for my magic users. So. It's kind of funny how, like, one step will make everyone, like, activate and move. You know, it's like, he step one, and everyone's like, oh, go after him! Yeah, that should be enough damage on those guys to make them move. Move back, or at least, yeah, at least the Sabina and them, or... Well, no, he can cross heal, so he probably... I'm trying to remember who activates first. If it's Dallas or Sabina. Because it depends on their turns, because he'll probably waste his turn healing. She might still attack though. I think Ash was able to. I know Dolan can take a couple of magic attacks because of his level. Nice. How far can you go? Could take out the Sabina, and he can take a crossbow bolt and a magic attack for sure. And since Dallas might heal, I can afford to attack her. Bye, Sabina. Alright, let's see if we can get my archers up there to defeat the Dark Mage. Don't block. I will rip out your skull. Yeah. Why are they, like, hitting so well? Oh my god. That's so annoying. Alright. Let's see. And you don't have enough movement for really to do anything. I could just have the Dark Mage. I could just... Well, no, you have a resistance of magic. I'm just trying to wonder if Thunder Flash will do enough damage to you. Well, let's see. It might not. That might be enough damage. Oh, hey, all right. And he's definitely gonna heal for sure. And Sabina won't be able to. And I'll just take my time. I can just buff up with Huxley in between that. No one can move far enough to really hurt those guys, can they? Yeah. And, yeah, Dallas is probably gonna... Well, he might attack us, but no one's in such a rough place that they'll die from one smack, or at least I don't believe so. Even if Sabina hits one of us, it's not going to be... He might hit you, but if you... Yeah, I think you should be fine. Oops. Who took the damage before, though? It was you, but you can take a few hits. So... But I'll prepare for a possibility that Sabina hits one of my flyers instead of like Ash or Sarah, which is quite possible. But yeah, I have a strong suspicion Dallas is going to heal himself, because usually self-preservation is a boss's #1 priorities. Yeah, he's going to heal himself. That's perfectly fine. Might try to get Sarah to move. I'm trying to remember what their range is. I think it's 5 for their spells. So if they move there and attack at that spot there. Well, let's see. How much magic? You guys only have like a couple of... Yeah, you only have like a Dark Star, you. Oh, your range is not far enough. Alright, let's weaken you first before we get everyone else in there. Time to bring out the big gun now. There we go. Technically, if Dolan was a weaker level, he shouldn't have been able to do that, but we'll just call it. We'll just say, hey, you know. She would have been able to. I think she would have been able to one-shot her anyway. So at that level, and even if she gets magic attack, she's gonna be fine. All right, let's see what happens with the next turn, and then after that, we'll probably do. But basically, have everyone healed, do some buffing with Huxley again, maybe another level, and then we'll kind of call it, and then we'll finish the battle off. Yeah, another level, 45. I think that's 45. Yep, 45. Getting close to high MP. I wonder if you can go above 100 in MP. Yeah, let's find out what this turn will have to offer, if how much damage it'll do, and if they can actually hit it there. No, they can't. So it's probably the next turn. I could have swore it was 5 squares, but I must have. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought they could, if they could. Oh no, I guess if it is 5 squares, then if it's a cross formation, it would hit right in front. So that's like the perfect spot for anything. So okay, so I'm gonna use the rest of, well, not all of his. I'm gonna heal everyone to make sure they're all at. Actually, I think it's Sarah the one who has to heal, but I'm gonna buff him up. He won't gain another level, but he'll get a few extra experience points, and then I'll have Sarah get maybe get to level 45, and then we'll finish this battle. So I'll see you when I do that. All right, we're back. Huxley gained 2 levels, and Sarah's right behind him at 45. I wanted to leave a little bit of MP just in case if we like screw up against the dark statues or evil statues. I mean. Which I might want to move, although that means she's going to get hit twice. I'm just trying to decide how I want to do this. I don't think a magic attack's going to kill us, so... Oh, I forgot you could actually block. Ugh, you're terrible people. I hate you. Yeah, see, this is why I wanted to... Okay, good. I'm going to have to get... a flyer up there to get that treasure chest before we finish the battle. Actually, I'll just let him get... He's at full HP, right? Yeah, I'll just let him get smacked. I wasn't sure if my guys could one-shot the evil statues or not at my current levels. Piercing lights. How much damage did that do? Well, that's not much at all. And Amon isn't even like super buffed out, like high level type of situation. He's only 27, so... Okay, well, cool. So I didn't min-max this fight much, but we get the final prism of the game, the Heaven Prism. So let's finish this off and get a reward for this. Hopefully you don't block again. Thank you. Okay, I wasn't sure how much damage it was going to take, so I didn't want to risk like having to not have any MP left, you know. Ah, reward well done. The Heaven Prism is ours. Well done. You survived the trial. You've returned with one of the prisms which holds the soul of Toroah. You've taken one more step on the path to enlightenment. We will keep this key for the next traveler who seeks the truth path. Always keep the faith. Always. Alright, so we got the final prism of the game. Let's take a look at the... oh, I guess technically... Amon's got it? Oh no, you put it in the... Let's take a look at the... all the prisms are the magical and mysterious crystals. All 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Now let's see... I'm trying to remember if... Actually, I wonder if that guy... I wonder if that mysterious man... Before we end the episode, I wonder if that mysterious man has anything else to say. I don't think he does. After he gave us the thing. Unless my journey is finally over. Okay, well. All he did was give us the key, and then he's done for. So anyway, now that we've, I believe, yeah, now that we've gotten all the prisms for the Trials of Toroah, they say, what was it? No, those are the, maybe it was the legend, the 7 powers of war. But you must go 6 trials by unlocking the key. And so by doing that... Oh, I ruined the moment! Sorry. By getting all the spheres, finding all the secrets throughout the whole game, taking forth the effort to, you know, make certain battles more challenging by getting all the secrets, we get the final class change of the game, the Vauldemare class, the best class in the game, bar none. It's almost... For those who are trying to go with like a difficult challenge run for the final bits of the game, it's almost worth not doing just to see how it is without this. But I'm gonna do it. We've done all this effort. Ash has broken through his guilt, mastered the Vandal Heart, and it's time to become the Vandalier. What does he look like? What does he become? Find out. No, I mean we're just gonna see right now. By the power of light and darkness, grant the soul new power, wisdom and power in the service of mankind. Okay, he does look a little goofy, kind of like a chicken or something like that, but bar none, the Vandalier is the best class in the game. It's actually pretty cool the way he blocks, and you can't wait to find out what else he can do. What can the Vandalier do? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Vandal Hearts, where we finally take on the masterful mage himself who's been bugging us throughout a good deal of our journey. Xeno, your time is nigh. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.